Alright, if everyone can open their map real quick, we're currently at Camp Paladin. What we are going to do is we're going to move north from here to Titty, this fucking town up here with the stash. We're going to loot that stash and do recon on Camp Riverwood. We have mixed signals on what is going on at Camp Riverwood. Those Ion guys we ran into said they didn't notice anything suspicious. They were close enough traveling to Camp Riverwood. I would have thought they would have seen fucking, I don't know, smoke, gunfire, something like that if the Chinese really attacked. But those two fucking schizo guys that blew up on the bike back in the overgrowth told us that everyone got wiped out at Camp Riverwood by the Chinese. So before we just roll in there, we're just going to do a little bit of recon. If everything seems fucking fine and dandy, we'll just walk our ass in. Might be some traders there. We're going to be on the lookout for a guide that the A&A recommended to us. They didn't give us a name, they just said a guide. So, I guess just ask around and ask if there's any fucking guides around. One with Google Maps, maybe? Other than that, we don't have much more intel on what we're doing, so it's going to be a pretty impromptu plan after we reach Camp Riverwood. And if we find out that the Chinese are infesting that place, we'll fucking roll in, wipe them out, maybe get some good gear, and see if we can find any survivors from Camp Riverwood. Seem pretty cut and dry. Any questions?
No.
Alright, Legend, you here? Security augment staying at base, so you'll be rolling inside of Block's team. They'll position you wherever they want you. I don't know what their composition looks like. It's completely on them. We'll do this SSO up in the front and command in the middle, or the rear, for this since we only have two groups moving out. And we'll just go from there. So SSO, if you've got yourself together, you'll lead us off whenever you're ready, and command will follow closely behind.
New anomalies. Look.
It's new.
Sure, it's not just the fucking vines holding up a clod of dirt.
Strong ass vines.
And you saw those shits holding up fucking helicopter wrecks.
Yeah, but it's odd. It's odd the way that it seems to be targeting like, metal items. I mean, look at that.
So true. You're so right. Maybe it likes it.
Some sort of
Or hates
magnetic pool around this area.
Yeah, potentially. I don't think you got to see the field of electrodes and pylons over there, but the pylons are massively out of place. Look how strange that is. I mean, it would make sense that there are more anomalies to the north. It was reported that the epicenter of the new zone was reported in this region. It's a very common phenomenon as you get closer to the epicenter.
In your professional opinion, was this a gas mask on?
Well, it seems like a lot of the radiation in this zone is intensely localized. So far we've encountered none of it, but the only thing I think we've come close to was that radiation field near the Dushman outpost.
I feel like once we, I think we'll know once we get a radiation pocket.
Because the bridge is destroyed.
Solid copy. How's our stash looking back there, Quartermaster?
Quite good. I have to compile everything. We have a few guns, a bit of ammo, a little bit of medical supply, a little bit of everything. I had some grenades to donate. We got a little bit of everything right now. Oh, I'll have a full inventory next time we're back at the camp. And I have SSO going through it, the security augment that's stuck back there going through everything right now.
They said we're at a titty already up there on the
Yeah.
front square.
How do you want us approaching this supply thing, by the way, Colton?
Probably start clearing out the town first, and then we'll look for the supplies.
Rog.
I don't want to get fucking jump scared by any Taliban hiding around here. I'm gonna sit outside of the compound while you guys clear it. Dr. Baller, so I myself never made a trip towards the middle of the zone.
Oh, yes?
So you say as we get closer to the epicenter of where the call it the incident happened, we're gonna expect more and more anomalies popping up and around the fields?
Most likely. The incidence of moulages will be on the increase as well.
Did SSO just take a casualty?
Yeah, ID. Me and Leopold are thinking we might have to go up and around because there's anomalies, like, dotted everywhere.
Solid copy. Do whatever you need to do. Can I get a medical checkup on ID, Carlos? Give me a status.
Going to the river to take a piss.
Okay.
Down, but not down.
Thank God, I think he carries, like, most RPGs.
Are you familiar with the moulage phenomenon?
No, can you explain it to me?
It's only a theory at present, but intensive observation of creatures in the zone suggests that there's more of them than there could naturally possibly be given habitat, food sources. Yeah, you know of the fearsome bloodsucker, yes?
Yeah, I fucking hate those things.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. But with the amount and number that are killed by stalkers, it's theorized that in some way, some of them are like puppets for the zone. It uses them psychotropic warfare, and it's a created entity, a physical manifestation of the zone's will.
So you don't think it's
Although-
like a natural being?
I think that some were natural, but they seem to be conduits for.
I think if there are any Taliban here, they're like trapped by anomalies or killed by anomalies.
Solid copy. If you think it's clear, go ahead and make the call and just look for the stash real quick.
Roger.
Never know if you find a couple more bucks in there, you might be able to buy something cool at the next trader we come across.
Anyway, it's only a theory.
I fucking hate those bloodsuckers, man. I'll face anything else. I'll fucking take a chimera. I'll take a fucking, pack of dogs. A million rats. Fuck those bloodsuckers, man. Is ID stable, Carlos?
Yeah, he's up and fully operational.
Solid. Alright. Unfortunately, the fog seems almost worse up here. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if we're really going to be able to see much from this position at Camp Riverwood, so we might just have to take it slow to the camp. Unless you can see anything up in those buildings block, but I can't see shit down here on the ground. I can barely see like 150 meters out.
You guys can't see that to the northeast?
I can see.
I mean, you talking about the giant fucking phallic thing coming out of the mountain?
Take my NVGs, put them on thermal, and look northeast along the valley.
I don't have thermals. Fuck. Let me pick them up.
Stash has an Uzi with 12 mags, an Alice pack, and 2 lots of 500 Hervanas.
Solid. Take whatever you guys want out of that. Definitely take the money, of course. What am I supposed to be looking here on thermals?
Do you see about 3K is out? That massive rock formation that's floating in the air.
Yeah,
Over the.
I see that. I do see thermal contact, but I can't really make out. It just looks like a box.
It looks like
bearing
a
is this thermal
house or
contact?
something that's been ripped from the earth.
Here, have them back.
Oh, thank you.
Where's this thermal contact?
Look northeast along the valley.
Contact north on the hill.
What kind of contact?
Looks like your whole patrol coming in. 9+ contacts.
Bearing 7, about a third up the hill.
Looks like Dushman.
Alright, deal with those contacts and we'll start pushing towards Camp River Road once we're clear.
Yeah, one of those guys have some kind of MG, I think.
Apparently southwest on the road? Question mark?
You sure that's not us? We're southwest on the road. Like by the bridge?
I think that was us.
Yeah, I think so too. They probably can't really identify in the fog though.
I'm gonna go to ID just
we have
down the
problems
road to see
pushing
if he's
up the
okay.
Okay, go for it.
Yes.
I really want that Alice back. More loot to carry home.
Rooster wants to know if you want him to keep the radio backpack.
Probably because it's one of our only long-range radios. If he didn't want it, we probably should have kept that shit back at base.
Should tell
I
him
don't-
if he wants to keep it, he has to lug that thing back till we get to Camp Paladin so we can store it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose the radio backpack. So we only have like 2 of them. Is contact been dealt with? Are we good?
Yeah, I'm just... everyone's coming down to the road now.
Looks
Oh,
like they're
copy.
stripping the contacts.
Was it just Taliban?
Taliban, Dushman, I think. Hill people. Are we certain that they opened fire on us first, though?
Yeah.
Okay. And OOC, but I'd recommend you guys have the music at 90%.
East, I assume so, yes. We will be taking the road east, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be going straight to Camp Riverwood once everyone gets down here. Also, whenever I put your NVGs on, Baller, the ground ate my quad nods.
No fucking way.
The quad non anomaly. You didn't put them in your backpack or something?
Yeah, 100%. I've already gone over my inventory like 3 times. Oh, you heard my pleas.
Pup number 3, baby. Oh. And you put your gas mask on.
I just reloaded my thing. I've not fucking shot anything since we left. All right, once your squad's down here, Block, let us know and we'll start moving again.
Roger. Colin, everyone's on the other side of the anomaly field from coming down from the hill. So if you want to move, we can do.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and start moving.
Alright, you guys can go this way. Up to you.
Where's Baller at?
Just wait now, because I think no one else behind me has a detector. So you're going to...
Really,
Alright, let's move.
Alright, we're gonna take the field. Just watch the spine, but not all the way to the end, because there's an anomaly down there too. So.
Boing, oing, oing.
Shove me off, Noah.
Yeah, why the fuck didn't they call it the boing anomaly? The fuck are they thinking?
fire, yeah.
Every single mission.
Fire!
I make it my get my mission to do a Beavis and Butthead reference, and you guys saying boing, boing, boing.
My name's Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole.
Hey, baby.
Who knew Ukrainians like Beavis and Butthead so much?
I feel like it's something that they would have got if, you know, like in the 1990s,
Possible
where
contact north.
All right, let's confirm contact before we actually start shooting at it.
That is a confirmed contact north.
Fuck.
So is that confirmed hostile, or is that just contact? Like, could it be ion or something?
There's Paladin.
Let's just keep pushing. If they're not firing on us, let's not waste the ammo on them. There's like 100 different things in the zone I'd rather shoot
Firing
at.
at us.
Well,
Got
all right,
2+
no choice.
contacts. 520 meters.
Inside the
Sure.
fucking cave.
520? Bro, we might be better off just fucking walking past them.
I'm on.
They have RPGs.
I'm not gonna sit next to a wall, kid. I'm not gonna get.
Do we just want to fucking go up the hill? I mean, if we take this route, they won't be able to shoot us as we go up if we take the western route.
Distance to that cave hole where the flashes are coming from is 525 meters. If anyone with an RPG wants to try to take that shot.
Make sure they don't shoot with a wall behind them.
They're taking shots at us with RPGs now.
I'll see ya. I'm walking away.
Me and Carlos moved up a little bit. There are boyoings in this path.
So what's the deal? Do we want to keep moving, or do we want to go up and neutralize that cave?
Man, I just want to get the fucking Camp Riverwood already. Any way around the anomaly field? Or is it
So
all pretty much blocked off?
Just be careful along this path. There's an electrical one, so just hug the left wall.
Solid.
I need the anomaly boys to carve a path.
I just push right through the opening.
There's multiple anomaly detectors in the SSH squad, so they should be able to do it.
They're scared because it doesn't have an anomaly detector.
Right, we're breaking
Beeping
right.
like crazy. Hold on.
My shit beeping like crazy.
Like I'm being beat by someone right now.
Man, I'm really glad it's on nighttime.
We'll see if we can get some intel on that cave and maybe revisit it later, but if there's not anything fucking in there, I don't want to fucking waste the time just to go get some shitty ass AKs.
Well, that looks like a camp right there. I don't see any thermal contacts in that camp, so I think the Chinese slaughtered them all narrative's not a bad one.
Yeah, I don't know if this is normally a shithole or if it's a shithole because the Chinese invaded, but those shacks are definitely fucking wrecked.
I'm gonna leave. Holy fuck, dude! Look at those rock anomalies. Is that a rock anomaly?
I don't really know what that is.
The giant turds in the sky.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted to make sure I took my meds this morning.
The stone spires.
Yeah, we're seeing dead bodies over here.
Solid.
Like a
Secure
war
the
of dead
area, and
bodies.
then we're let's start fucking searching the dead body for intel so we can't find any live people around here.
Be careful, they didn't leave some Chinese behind to kill anyone who came through who comes to and investigates.
Be careful, it isn't booby trapped. I think Legend might have something.
I'm just taking like GPSs and stuff for anyone who might not have one.
Taking the revolver, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you lucky fuck. I'm pretty jealous. Although I do like my silence and stuff. Yeah, I'm not killing anything, man.
You're free to rest, bro.
Oh, don't
PPSH.
Excuse me, sir.
The fuck out.
Man, if everybody wants a PPSH, the ammo compatibility would be a bitch.
Did you guys get my info as well?
Intel in the map screen.
Yep.
Take a
I
look,
wonder if
Riverwood
this backpack
notebook.
is bigger.
Can't believe they were right. They actually found the key. We need to get this to the Dustwalkers before anyone else finds out. Dustwalkers? Who the fuck are the Dustwalkers? Anyone heard that name while we've been here?
First time for me.
Sounds like something out of Dune. I think they sandwalk on.
Alright, let's finish scouring for more intel, see if there's any other fucking notebooks or anything alike.
Has anyone gone across the river yet?
Yeah, this is crossed over. There's only one info building over there.
I haven't seen anyone, but
Roosted did. Apparently, there's only one enterable building and it's empty.
gotcha.
This guy got some sick grip, dude.
We just stancing up and continuing on the road.
Well, it looks like we've got two options. We can go to, I guess, 3, but I really don't want to go back to the A&A, I'm going to be honest with you. We can go to Ion and see if they know anything about the Dustwalkers, or we can go to Vrana Industries, which is back the way we came and then fucking going up north again.
No, I say we wait till Ion pays us to kill the Chinese there.
You gonna take the bag?
Yeah, I agree.
Then we go to Ion and see if we can get paid.
Yeah, but
to
if
kill the Chinese.
we kill the Chinese for Ion, they stop getting paid. Where the fuck would they do that?
No, I'm saying no, because if Chinese are attacking Ion, according to what the Ion guy told us, who was defending the scientists, is that Castle may pay us to support Ion since they're getting
Oh, I wasn't there for that conversation, so I missed that. I guess we'll go up to Ion, see if we can fucking strike any deals, get some information. They'll probably have the most information out of anybody anyways.
Yeah, essentially, Verna Industries is a big castle, like fortress, that's being protected by Ion. However, it's essentially getting sieged by the Chinese. Ion cannot leave; they're just defending it.
Gotcha.
So we may get paid to break Ion / the scientists out.
Alright, just draw us up a quick path on the MSR block if all of your guys have done a thorough search. Don't think there's anything left. Get them on the road and we'll start moving here in, let's say, 2 minutes.
Roger.
Yo, also, if anyone happens to find some 45 ACP 6-round cylinders, I'll take that. I got myself a little revolver.
So what's the word? Are we moving away? Copy.
Thank you, Dr. Bowler.
Oh, you're welcome. This guy on the ground is also healthy as well, apparently.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, according to my thing, he is.
Are we moving?
I guess.
I guess so. I told him to wait, but I guess they're eager.
I mean, if they're ready, we'll move. We just gotta let you get shit together.
Route has been marked on the map. I marked a possible ambush site, and if I was somebody trying to fuck with us, that's where I would ambush us. So I would just hit that whole area with caution. I'll mark a red line to kind of demarcate where it begins.
You know, these fucking rock formations kind of cool, honestly. Kind of feels like a fucking anomalous archway.
Alright. I marked a red line. So, Block, tell whoever's point man, once you guys get to the red line, we may want to regroup and kind of just lock in a bit. Because proceeding through there, I have a feeling if something's going to happen, it's going to happen there.
Yeah, I agree. Dr. Deluxe, not only is there turds coming out of the ground to our right, I also see the metal wire anomalies interconnecting the floating ones.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of root or growth locking the rocks in place. I would need to get obviously a closer examination to determine thoroughly what it is, but I have no desire to be climbing rocks that high.
Not a big heights man.
Yeah.
Fair.
There also appears to be houses on top of the rocks.
Maybe Ian has a chopper that could fucking float you next to it for samples.
It's a very good point. It looks as though the rocks themselves are pieces of the ground ripped forth into the sky by some kind of cataclysmic event.
Oh yeah, there are houses up there.
People like put this a little bit.
Careful of the anomaly on the road.
You just light up a cig?
Yeah.
For the record, I have a $500 bounty out for any cigars. Cold hard cash.
Leopold saying that it's dog shit and it needs to be at least 1,000.
For a single cigar? That's crazy.
He was pretty far from here, so I guess you want anything good quality.
Nah, Cuban cigars are shit. They have no QA. It's all about the Dominicans and the Nicaraguans.
Nicaraguans?
Listen,
What you call me?
listen. Would you rather me have missaid it a different way?
No, not really. They didn't actually have to get cut.
Well, I think there's an anomaly up there on the highest point. It looks passable.
You think, what, up on the rocks?
Maybe there are some rocks. That furthest rock on the left side seems
Not Bill.
passable.
Not Bill adding another parkour section.
It does look like something's enclosed in the middle. Really weird rock formation to the rest of it.
Alright. How about this, if this makes Leopold happier? $500 and an incendiary grenade.
He's still not happy.
Okay, then cool. Tell him that I don't care. There's more than just a Leopold in
Contact
this
North, possible zombies.
Zombies, no.
Keep on the path if we can. If they rush us, we'll gun them down.
Yeah, they're rushing.
Oh, then gun them down.
Well, you may want to swerve them back towards the road.
Yeah, I want to... This house that's on this rock seems to be accessible from the northern side, I think, potentially. I'm just gonna
Where
check
the
it out.
zombies came from?
Maybe.
I mean, I'll go with you.
If you guys want to do it real quick, go
Yeah.
for it.
I
They're,
see like 6 zombies.
they're
We might
coming.
need 1 or 2 more people. I just saw.
Well, can you detach like 2 people up to map and baller?
He's strafing. He's crazy.
Still zombies in the compound, rightmost side. I just saw one fucking jump.
You might want to tell Legend to come back or get a battle buddy because he's rushing that solo.
I think I heard the screech of a bloodsucker to the northwest as well. We could just leave this for another day.
Sure.
Yeah, we have a fire team here, Baller.
And we got you a
All right.
security detail.
Baller, you take.
Alright, everyone else just hold position on the road.
Bloodsucker, bloodsucker.
send more people if you need.
Back, you killed your first bloodsucker. How does it feel? Whilst you guys deal with that, I'm going to examine the rock.
I have acquired its tentacles.
Block, I think we're secure here. If you want to send like a fire team with Leopold a little bit farther up on the road, kind of around where area 117 is. Currently there on the map where I've circled. I'm going to send some more people up.
So there's no loot up here, but this is a really good overwatch position for this whole valley.
Unfortunately, there's no schloot or anything up there.
Maybe if I do a more thorough search of the house, give me one moment.
What?
King said the
You
only thing
know,
about
the more I look
get
at
out
it
of this
closer
is a
up,
bunch
that
of
middle
broken
formation
legs
looks
and
like a heart.
said, good, you'll be my good little.
Yeah, I see that now.
Oh my god.
Alright, having had the opportunity to study these rocks closely, it looks like all the houses in this valley have been launched into the air when the rocks shot out of the earth.
Oh, you see math on the top?
I'm coming down now.
Solid. Yeah, go ahead and let's get regrouped and then we'll catch up to the advanced team.
I don't know, that's a good idea. Oh, come on, you can do it, Matt. Imagine his rope is not working.
All in the name of science, baby.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Didn't know till you tried. Hey, I'm safe from zombies up here.
That's true, that's true.
He's gonna fucking get stuck in that fucking animation.
That's so true. Keep me grinding on that.
When I had to do it a second time, I panicked. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's not.
Advanced teams reporting contact.
Yeah, I would have panicked too. I'd be like, fuck.
Say that again, Block.
Advanced teams reporting contact.
Solid. Go ahead and push up to them, and I'll take the two guys you sent with Baller and Math, and we'll catch up.
Roger.
See, one of them got injured. Take the rope express.
What are they in contact with? Is it people or is it fucking monstrosities?
More monstrosities, I do believe.
Hey man, my turn works for the record. I got down from there.
Man, if we hadn't already set up camp, I would have said set it up on top of that rock.
Oh,
That
yeah?
is such a good spot.
He's reporting poppers, like weird mutated zombies.
Solid copy. Why are we calling them poppers? Are they like
Okay, Green.
pop? I'm guessing.
Yeah, they explode. Apparently, they
World may
explode
never know.
when you when they get near you.
All right, Carlos, write it down. We're calling the fucking weird exploding zombies poppers.
Poppers,
We
poppers.
got fucking shadow monkeys and poppers.
And we got boings.
Block, can you ask your team if any of them had any excessively close contact with them?
I will do. Oh, its corpse is still on the road for you. Mr. Deluxe.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, do they not fucking pop unless they get close to you? If they die, they just stay whole?
Looks like it. It's weird. It's got some cheeks on it though.
You really fuck anything that moves, huh?
Bro's been in country way too long.
It's been a rough time in the zone. Also, I'm not the worst one here. Apparently, Goot's already trying to rat fuck Potter.
The fuck could be on there that he'd be so interested in?
The chicken poppers on them, of course.
Also, we've secured the bridge.
Solid. We're catching up now, so just hold position.
It's definitely passable. There's no way. The parkour. It's not even parkour, it's just not falling off.
Yeah, but I'm not the one gonna do it though.
I know.
Ain't no fucking way. If you take the stone paths, maybe it would be so bad, but if you get me on those fucking like vines that are holding up on the rocks, ain't no fucking way.
We gotta have like a tether system. Whoever does, you gotta find a parachute. The one person who goes will have a parachute. If they fall off, they can use it the one time.
Shit.
After that, you gotta back it.
Fucking disgusting looking creature. Look at that thing.
Ooh-wee.
Ain't no fucking cheeks. That motherfucker lied. Alright, we're all caught up. Go ahead and continue. Ballers, everyone good? You do your little scan? I think it looked pretty pretty fucking riddled with STDs.
It's got some kind of infection riddled its body. Twisted it to its own ends.
That's what Kings is gonna look like.
I'll have to
after the
keep a
meeting.
close eye on the team. I'd like to caution that we tell all our team members to try and maintain distance from those things. I don't think we have powerful enough antibiotics to stop an infection of that magnitude.
Yeah, that's fair. I also just don't want the fucking juices or whatever the fuck comes out of the thing on me.
Oh, Buller, the body is turned that electric.
I will observe from a distance, thank you.
Did it create that anomaly?
No, it ran into it. Also, more zombies front.
Solid. Once you feel comfortable engaging, just go and knock them out before we get there.
They're at the house.
Baller, note, these zombies, they appear on thermals, which means they run warm like humans.
Carlos, what do we call that one?
Which one?
It's got a lot of teeth.
Let me take a look. British, of course.
Average London citizen. I don't know. We'll take a picture of that one. We'll think of a nice name for it later.
They said it was
You know,
screaming.
you would think that
Screaming?
have some kind of like regular patrols between their base and river.
Shit, we'll just call that fucking. We'll just call that one a fucking
A
screecher.
screecher? A screamer?
Yeah.
Screecher? Something like that, yeah.
I feel like we gotta call it like the screecher.
I was thinking of the
Well,
teeth.
cool.
Like, that's a munch right there.
Cool with the Harley.
Well,
You might be right about this, so I know you're probably right, Baller.
Yeah.
We're moving kind of like away from the center or from the center mass of the explosion. Less anomalies over here after we cross through the fucking archway.
It's much more navigable. I can only think that the density along the main area with the river would be almost nightmarish to navigate if we were to take a route along there.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, but you know we're probably going to have to go that way.
Yes.
Anomalous.
Because you're a man of science. If you were part of a research team, where the fuck would you go to look for some special relics? You go towards the center, right?
You would in fact go towards the highest density, highest concentration area.
And I just know those fucking eggheads are somewhere in the stupidest position. They're probably just fucking stuck in like an anomaly field and just can't get out.
They think it's Chinese.
I mean, if they're stuck behind an anomaly field, at least nothing could get to them, right?
Yeah, but that's also why we got sent here, though, because they can't get the fuck out of it.
Very true.
Alright, we've reached the red line.
You know, looking at the archway from this, it looks like you have to like climb and then get them start walking. Might be a pain in the ass.
Alright, red line means it's kind of around that turn is where the ambush spot is. Do we want to follow the MSR or do we want to go up and over that ridge line real quick?
Either call up to block.
Block. Okay. Oh, never mind. Their guys are already going through the MSR.
It'll probably be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Side note for anybody in the command team, if you guys need or want to hold artifacts, please let me know. They use a lot of backpack space.
I've got space if you want to drop one.
I'm okay now. I'm just thinking if we ever encounter any artifact fields in future.
Yeah, my backpack's like basically empty. We have like one lone guy going up the hill.
506, the marksman.
Okay. I just couldn't tell who it was.
Yeah. I could tell by his scar.
We should have sent someone with him.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, well, big boy doesn't matter when your fucking face meets the end of a fucking buttstock.
I'll go up there.
All I'm saying is pre-war, nobody wanted to be captured by the Taliban. Now that they're this fucking crazy, I don't even know what the fuck these motherfuckers would do if they captured somebody now. Hey, we got Ion across the ridge, FY. They're staring right at us. Nobody called that out.
Oh, yeah.
Security isn't as tight as I thought it was up there.
No, we already called it. Shut up.
Why the fuck nobody say anything?
Because we're trying to clarify it to Block, and Block doesn't know where it's at, but we all know where it's at.
We've made binocular to binocular contact with the one who's observing and performed a friendly gesture to each other.
Okay.
You just remind everyone to not keep their guns up and keep them in low ready or on their backs.
Yeah, there's a man here waiting for you, Colton.
No way. We have somebody up there? I didn't even know.
Gentlemen, hello.
Who are you boys?
Oh, not too bad. Surviving.
No, I mean,
Say
I don't
thriving.
care how you are. I mean, who are you?
Oh, well, fuck, I can't tell past your fucking accent, partner. But anyways, we're a group of guys looking for some eggheads that got themselves fucking lost around this area. I won't say, like, around this area in this fucking zone. This fucking hell zone.
All right. Well,
We met some guy named Castle back in the fucking Bagram Air Base. It's controlled by the ANA. And we were looking for some information. We're hoping either trade or just get some information that we picked up south of here at fucking Camp Riverwood. Whole town's, or a whole fucking area is wiped out. Dead civilians everywhere.
so you're the boys that Castle mentioned.
Assuming, yeah, I don't think there's too many Ukrainians rolling around in a pack like this.
Well, you're not the first. Let me radio into the base real quick and just make sure you guys got the go-ahead. I'm pretty sure you're good, but just sit and look pretty. I'll be right back.
That's what I do best.
While rare
Would
seeing
it
Ukrainians
be,
from these parts.
Would it be fair to
Guy's
say
accent's so
that
fucking
these
fake.
guys are mercenaries?
Rare seeing Ukrainians
And that,
from these parts.
in essence, their guns are for hire?
It's not like we want to
Yes.
be here.
They're not currently in turmoil, are they?
Please.
Could you...
But
Doctors
Castle-
and
Fucking rain is making my cough
for
burst.
hire tend to operate in zones of turmoil where they're needed the most.
Dude, Laura's already confirmed. Castle is alive. You guys are clear. Castle said he'll meet you up at
What
the
are
gate
some other
there.
names now?
He said not to go inside
What
the
are the other
base just
campaigns
yet.
we've had? We've had turmoil,
So,
we've had guns for
Here,
hire.
walk with me for a second.
Okay.
You know,
We need to find
you know Ion follows. You know how you play Ion?
Math, get off yelling.
I guess the fog's too thick. You can't real see it from here. But look at your map real quick.
Yep.
All right, you see my marker up here?
Yep.
So he said he'll meet you like right here. This is the main entrance to our outpost. He said he'll meet you like right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mark it down so we don't pass that point. I'm just waiting for Castle there.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, this whole valley is pretty secure. There's pretty much, we got it pretty cleared out, so there's no need to have your weapons drawn when you go up there.
Can we keep our weapons out until we get up there? I won't keep the weapons out when we're in there, obviously, but, you know, secure doesn't mean the same thing in here that does outside of the zone.
That's valid. Yeah, I mean, you guys are good to have them out on the way up there, but, I mean, it's, you got a small army here, and it doesn't...
I like to call it a Boy Scout troop. I wouldn't really call it an army.
Gotcha. All right. I mean, you guys just stay on your best behavior and shouldn't have no trouble.
All right, will do. Thank you, partner.
All right.
All right, we're clear to go through. We can keep weapons on low until we reach up to the Ion base, and of course we gotta fucking put them away. He said the area past this checkpoint should be pretty secure, but, you know, I don't fucking trust secure, so we'll keep weapons on low until we're up at Ion Operations Base.
Understood.
Alright, let's return formation. SSO up front, command in the back. Father Carlos, you guys good back there?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just engaged.
I didn't know you guys were, but had a little bit.
Guy definitely had a fake accent. That shit did not sound natural at all.
I think we got the Ion guys in trouble with each other.
No. We're fine. They were arguing, and I said, "Oh, you guys sound like you're in a bit of turmoil. You guns for hire." And then we were talking about drinks, and he said, "You know, my favorite drink is Southern Comfort."
I can't fucking stand this conversation. Let's keep radio clear. I might need some cough medicine. This rain's making my cough worse.
We'll get you. We'll roll up on the Ion base, and we'll get you. I'm sure they'll have some Skittles, some Arizona iced tea, and some cough syrup.
So true. Should have asked them what the giant rock formations in the sky were, see if they knew anything about it. If they ever, tried to climb it or something.
I'll probably get more information from Castle when we roll that guy.
True.
Try to impress me with a fake accent.
There's no anomalies at all here. It's probably as far as almost no radiation type thing.
It's kind of strange that there's no fucking anomalies over here.
No, there is some. It's just we went through a patch of no anomalies. There's a lot of electros.
You guys got eyes on the Ion base around that corner?
Yeah, I see. It's there. It's on top of the hill.
Oh yeah, we have eyes.
Man, Ion needs to set up a shuttle service.
Something tells me they don't get a whole lot of visitors.
Sure.
My artifact detector tells me that there's something in this cluster in the dry riverbed.
You want to check it out?
Always.
Do you have enough room to grab it, or do you need to drop an artifact before you go in?
I'll probably need to drop something first, but if you want to hold on to it, might be my guest.
Carlos, if you guys will stay with Baller until you choose this artifact, I'm going to go up so I can get established inside the Ion camp.
I have eyes on the artifact. Here you go, Matt. Take these.
Hopefully they give us a fucking shuttle service out of here at least, man.
Stone blood?
I wonder if we can establish radio communications. We don't have to
That's
keep walking
heavy.
up here.
There's some localized lightning coming down.
Where?
The artifact, the anomaly field baller's in. He's getting out of it though.
Upset the anomaly gods.
But if I had my
It's not
APs on, I would be blind.
Not a bad idea to establish communication like
They,
a long range
they may or may
frequency
not have the
Colton.
helicopter Colton, so we might be Gucci.
I think the issue, Carlos, is we need like a fucking radio tower to reach high.
We're like on the low ground. So true, so true.
Even at the high ground, high's not even fucking operational anywhere in this area.
Does the zone emit some kind of radio blocking signal that requires extra strength?
Yeah. Everything in the zone requires extra electromagnetic radiation to break through. If you're outside, it looks like just noise.
Carlos, where you at?
I'm with Colton.
Okay, so you didn't stay like you asked you to, got it.
I mean, I saw you from where I was, and I see you right now. And you guys, once I heard Balder got the thing, I'm like, oh, he's done.
To clarify, we'll probably need a local ecologist to appraise those artifacts, since we don't know what they do.
We'll see. I can't imagine Ion doesn't have something like that.
Yeah, maybe they'll be able to tell us, because our stock now is 3 yes. Math has the crystal flower and the flash, and I hold the stone blood.
Alright. Weapons away up here if you guys haven't already. Don't have eyes on everyone. But don't go past Castle if you see him. Or whoever the fuck we meet first.
Yeah, Castle's just there.
Roosted weapon away.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Oh, absolutely not. Although, I can't say the same for the land. Looks like there's shit everywhere.
Castle?
Long time no see.
How's it going, brother?
I'm happy. I'm happy you're not dead yet.
Yeah, me too, actually. Actually, this fucking rain's got me having a crazy cough right now. Maybe. Oh no, you guys got any cough syrup in there?
And some Sprite.
All right. So, I'm guessing you've got a reason for coming all the way up here to visit me, other than a social call.
Oh, well, you know, thought it'd be nice to catch up. But yeah, so we went to Camp Riverwood as pointed by our A&A friends down south, and entire area is slaughtered. All the civilians are dead, the buildings are trashed, and we found some notes on Riverwood. I was hoping we could get some intel on. And
Well,
figured who better to ask than our friends from Ion.
you know, we're good friends to have, and I think you guys would be good friends to have too, seeing as you have your own well-armed little private army here.
Boy Scout troop. I would
Yeah,
call it an army.
yeah, the fucking Boy Scout thing. All right, here, I'll make you a deal. In everything's for sale, right? If you want to buy information, you can buy it. If you want to do us a favor, and then we can exchange information, then that's on the table too. If your boys want to come in and, you know, get extra supplies, I'm happy to do that, but you got to promise me that you're willing to do us a favor.
I'm willing to say yes, but I don't ever accept a favor without hearing it, so let's hear it first.
I'd rather talk with you about that in private.
Okay, I can do that.
In the meantime, your guys are welcome. We have We have a dock. Need meds. We got a quartermaster and any gear. I see you still got some older fucking. Are those PVS? Are those White Foss?
Yeah, some white Foss.
Oh yeah. Some of them.
Well, if you look at upgrade, we definitely got some extras laying around. Our numbers are not what they used to be, so you guys are welcome to come on in here. Major Colton, I'll walk with you.
Okay. Same rules apply here, except even stricter. Don't fuck around. I really don't want to make an enemy out of these guys. You know, A&A, I don't care about it anymore. Let's go.
So how's your journey up here?
Pretty eventful.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, we've got some fucking zombies, some fucking guys we've deemed poppers. I don't know, the fucking weird-ass gut-looking guys that fucking explode in your face if they get close. Some weird fucking, weird fucking screamer. I don't really know.
Yeah,
Just me.
You can enter. You can go in there. Hey, if you touch those vehicles, though, you're not coming back in.
Yay. Copy.
You just invited a bunch of kids into a candy shop.
Boy Scouts, am I right?
So, where can we talk in private, preferably out of the rain?
Yeah, just come with me.
Oh, look.
After you.
This guy okay?
So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. So, like I said out there, our numbers are not what they used to be. When we first met, the Chinese, they were more of an adversary, but they've become much more of an enemy as of late.
Yeah, brother, those fucking Chinese, let me tell you, 2 encounters with them, taking out one of my men since we've been here, and we've only been here, like, a couple days, even that.
So
they're ferocious.
Yeah. What we have is technology and training and skill. What they have is numbers. It's a lot harder to put a skilled operator in the zone than it is for them to conscript some
constantly pumping trash.
Here. So here's our dilemma. Our main contract in the zone right now is working with the VRANA Industries. They've got a substantial oil operation. I'm not sure if you've run into any of our guys yet out there with them, but
one, but it was mostly my ecologist that did the talking to him. We were kind of dealing with wounded at the time, so I didn't get to speak to him a whole lot.
Got it. So, long story short, they're here supporting America's never-ending need for black gold.
Of course.
It's a consistent thing. The Chinese, we're not exactly sure what their motives are. However, they've attacked our client. More importantly, that Verena Industries outpost over there.
Yep.
They currently have it completely surrounded, and the scientists are trapped inside. I don't have the men to waste trying to take it back. We can't really afford any more casualties right now. If you and your guys want to go with one of the eggheads, he'll lead you over there. And if you recapture that base, not only will they be grateful to you, but I'll tell you everything I know about the northern regions of this zone. Down in Airbase Valley, that's all A&A and Dutchman. Those Taliban, the zombified Taliban guys.
Yep.
Up here is a whole nother thing. If you do this for me and help us out, not only will I owe you, but I'll tell you what I know.
You know, that seems fair enough. I think my boys are always looking for a fight with the Chinese after they took one of our guys over at the Overgrowth. I think it'd be good for them to get back out there and let off some steam.
Hey, well, may he rest in peace, and may his demise further your vigor to kill them.
So what kind of numbers are we talking around Verona Industries? You got any intel on the actual adversaries we're going to be hitting?
So we do have a small security detachment that's still inside. We know that they're basically hiding out inside there right now. However, there's 2 doors to get in. They're 2 hermetic doors and they're sealed. So you can, I'll give you the passcode to unlock them, but the Chinese can't get in. We think it's only a matter of time before they blow a hole in there, and that's going to be a nightmare because getting construction equipment into the zone right now is fucked.
Yeah, so is getting anything else into the zone.
And who knows? I don't know how long our security guys will be able to hold out in there.
All right, man. Listen, we'll do it. If I can get the codes to get in if we need to, hopefully we can fucking wipe those Chinese out and they'll just be able to let us in. Because I don't want to fucking have to go into that fob they're already surrounded in and also getting trapped in there. It sounds like a terrible idea.
Sure thing. I have an extra key card over here. Let me get it for you.
Okay. And then next thing, if I could request on this favor, do you have any way to transport us through there? It's kind of a long fucking walk, I'm not going to lie. I mean, we can walk, but that's going to just be even longer that those guys don't have any support.
Alright. Let me check with our pilots. We might be able to get a bird up and get you guys over there, but we cannot get too close. Otherwise, they will shoot us down, as I'm sure you know they have that capability.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not looking for transport there, but at least out of this little valley area, like around the fucking city of Atiti down there. Just came from there. It's pretty clear. Other than the fucking Dutchman caves that they keep fucking popping out with AKs at, but I don't think they'll have anything to shoot you down if you land us near that or across the river of that.
Okay.
I'm not asking transport to the zone. I'm just asking for fucking transport that we don't have to walk like another hour, 2 hours to get up there.
No, well, like I'm saying, we could get you up to the summit, because it's just, God, I don't have I'm ill prepared. I don't have my map on me, but it should just be over that ridge there. We could, at the very, very least, get you up to the ridge, and then set the birds down and let you guys get out, and then once it's cleared out, we can pick you up and get you back here.
What's the anomalies looking like on the way down? Because I know down south those ridges are fucking full of anomalies.
There's nothing too crazy. Up north here, I'm sure you've noticed, but there's a lot of spires. It's just kind of a bit of a hazard to fly in, but other than that, it's...
Okay. Listen, man, we'll do it. Whatever your pilots are comfortable with, they can take us up to the summit. We'll do that and walk our way down. Give us some time to prep, get my guys briefed, and if you could work with your pilots and let me know before we leave.
Roger. All right. Yeah, just I'll be in here. I got some shit to do on my computer. Just let me know.
Okay, perfect.
I didn't know. How we all
Hey. Hey, Colton.
Yep.
Let me introduce you to the egghead real quick.
No, see, personally,
Egghead.
Hi. What's up?
Yeah.
Make any friends yet? Yeah. Hey, these are the guys that you're gonna take back to your base. All right.
Oh, finally found someone?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good.
Just let the doctor know to help these guys out. And, if they need any supplies, to hook them up when you get there. All right.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Once they're ready, we just gotta check with our pilots and make sure that they're good to fly right now. Hey, Colton.
Yo.
This is the scientist that's gonna be with you.
Okay, got it. Scientist, I think you'll be most comfortable sticking with with our military ecologist here. So when we get deployed, stay on his hip at all times.
Yeah, good. Sounds like a plan.
I'm looking for something with more
Say,
form of reality.
have you encountered...
All right, I'm not gonna gather everyone up because I don't know. I don't want to fucking navigate this base with everyone running around. Here's the down low. The Ion is going to deploy us via helicopter up to the summit somewhere. LZ to be determined soon. We are going to make our way down to Brana Industries and clear out the Chinese that are sieging the area. Once we do that, they will give us intel, they will give us access to their vendors, etc., etc. We'll be on good relations with Ion. We just need to take care of the little Chinese infestation problem around the Brana Industries. So, once everyone's geared up, I will contact Castle, and then we will be good to go. I'm going to go for a little piss break. AKA, I'm going to be gone for like 2 to 3 minutes.
Can't match my freak.
It looks like the strong box is compromised in transit oxide. I've got only 11 out of 20 is marked and manifest.
TMC's hiring non-TMC TMC
risk to their hull and are unusable fluid. Solid copy, Carnival 3. Finish your inventory and double check that all functional RHIDs are patrolled.
Find anything you like? What the fuck?
Okay, I am back. Can I get like a fucking summary of the shops? Anything worth getting here?
It's so, there are some. It's all U.S. ammo. I don't know if you're gonna sell anything here, but the general vendor's pretty nice. There's some things that might interest you.
I'll give you...
There's more anomaly detectors for sale. If we want to equip more of the teams
If you're
with
selling
them.
it with the can, the GL, the dot...
Yeah, I'm still waiting to get paid back for the one I gave the legend.
I just made $10.
I'll do $3 grand for it.
Yeah.
All right. Put your AK and all the ammo into the box. With the, I'll give you 500 for the grenades with it. All right, just put your AK, the grenades, the ammo into the box.
Kind of want to buy like an M4 or something, but
I got 400 rounds of 10 before our phase.
I mean, it would be in character. We are a Ukrainian squad.
Remember that we could like establish like a trade route for money or something eventually, something like that.
Just buy my PKP and 10 boxes for it.
I spent a lot of my money on that anomaly detector, so no M203 for me anytime soon.
I'll front you if you want, Math. How much do you need?
And then I have to switch to Stanags and all that. I'll do it next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the M4
PKP
with
10 boxes.
the GL.
Well, I saw that M249 and kind of looking at me with pretty eyes.
I bought the anomaly detector.
I think next time I'm up here, gonna be honest with you, like switch out those quad nods first. I think I could sell those for a lot of money.
Uh, 249, 8,500. Yep.
What are batteries for? Need those?
It's for the detectors. Not the anomaly. So the armed stalker artifact detectors have some kind of weird system that pulls the battery out of your inventory when you start detecting artifacts.
Yeah.
But that's all they're used for, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, so I don't need one for just a regular detector.
No.
Gotcha.
Russian ammo. Alright, I can give you 500 for the boxes.
That works for me. They're in the crate.
Alright, your cash is in the crate.
Should I get an anomaly detector?
That's doing business.
I think I bought the only one.
Anyone else got anything?
Yeah. Is the Spirit of Commerce free?
It says 2 in stock.
Legend, what you got?
I've got a
For me, at
PKM with a box and an Alice bag.
I got just about 3 grand.
Alright, Alice pack, you're gonna go after, that's one for Aslan. I'm not buying backpacks here, but
okay.
The PKP.
A PKM.
God. Is that a Dutchman PKM?
Cannot remember.
I can feel the radiation on it from here, man.
No, I think I bought it.
How many boxes you
But
say
it's
you
no
got?
use for me.
Did we find out
Just one.
who or what the Dustwalkers are?
I'll give you 5,500 for it.
No, he'll
Okay.
give us that information after we do this for him.
Got you. Are we getting a healer right back here as well?
Contact.
Oh.
Did you hear contact call?
Contact.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's going to get though?
Hey, and
That's the Iron Guy's problem. We're not allowed to have guns out here.
It's in the gun.
Oh, it's in the gun? Alright.
I'll be at the medical one. We don't need any more meds. We got a lot of extra ones still.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. It's 5,500 in the box. You strip that AK there for parts?
Oh, you know, I'm just taking a look. I'm thinking about getting a Block 2.
Ah.
I got some compatible parts from the AK. I was just seeing what I wanted to transfer over.
A lot of your guys are trying to sell off their service weapons. I'm not sure. Listen, I mean, you're the boss here, and to me, you're a customer. But I don't know, man. If your guys are selling their guns, that's I'm not.
Yeah, we'll say we lost. Trust me, there's plenty enough that's happened that we can just say we fucking lost them and we had to improvise.
We're all gonna be dead
Fair
soon
point.
anyway.
Does this look like hemorrhoids to you?
Yes.
Alright, so are you looking to sell that AK?
I am looking to sell this AK. You're correct.
How many mags you got?
I've got 8 magazines. I also throw this fucking. You want the MP 443 Grotch? I don't fucking want it.
Let's see, the Grotch is 9x18, right?
Correct. And I've got 4 magazines plus 1 in the gun before it.
I'll give you 500 for the pistol and the mags. And I do like a good Zenico AK. You selling it with the can on it too?
Yeah, can will go with it.
All right. With the ammo, I'll do $4 grand for that.
Be buying.
I'm getting myself a fucking
So,
block.
4,500.
Hold on. I gotta fucking sweep through all this shit.
Just holler at me on the radio when we're ready. I think I should do
Alright, that should be all the magazines and everything.
Alright, your cash is in the box.
Bill, real quick, I just bought a...
Thank you.
What did I buy?
What's up, Block?
I just bought the SU-230 PBS, and it has not gone into my inventory.
Did it go in your backpack or your vest?
You guys wouldn't happen to have any, I know you don't have it out on display, but you don't happen to have any 45 ACP 6-round cylinders, do you?
I might have a couple laying around. That's not the most common of ammo.
Hey, Ronnie, we're
how much
running
are you
out of
looking
space
for?
back here.
You know, just like 3 to 4 cylinders would do. Just something. It's a backup. It's not my main rifle. This is like shit hits the fan. I need something last stand type situation.
Got you. Real quick, Block. Which is the L-can that I'm selling? The one with the red dot, or is it just an L-can?
Just an L-can.
You gotta go. I can't hear you.
Just the L candle.
Okay. SU-230A PBS?
Yeah.
You want it in black or coyote?
It's black.
Okay. In the box.
Oh, you just deleted the block! You just deleted the block too!
Oh, was your block 2 in there?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Here.
Post-nuclear Afghanistan.
Alright. Do you... Alright, well, hey, Cole, now you have an option. Did you have attachments on there?
No, there was nothing. It was just the rifle.
Alright, do you want block 2 with a tan rail, block 2 with a black rail? Here, tell you what. I'm just going to put your options in the box. Hey, no one takes this shit out of the box, okay?
These are incredibly rare.
Your options are in the box for rifles. Take whichever one you want. They're all block 2s, they're just cosmetically different.
I'm gonna set up with the fucking...
I think this is the one. Yep, here we go.
Right.
With the 230 PBS.
Alright. You wanted 45 though?
Yeah, I need that 45 cylinder if you've got it.
Let me see here.
kick his team off.
All right.
You my shifty guy.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a box of 45 for 500.
Sound good?
Unlike this guy.
Say less. 500 should be in there.
All right. There's about 50 rounds.
Great doing business with you folks.
I know you're
Anyone else trying to trade?
I have these fucking dog livers I'm trying to get rid of.
I mean,
You
have
have
you
what?
Dog livers.
I'm not going to buy your dog livers.
I'm not talking the other guy won't talk to me, alright?
Listen, no one in this base wants to buy your weird mutant parts, alright?
We're going to selling myself.
We'll buy guns, gear, food, medicine, but not your weird dog tails, sugar spice, or anything nice, okay?
Hello, it's Ronnie, yes? Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
Roosted.
Ah,
Yes?
you can call me Reginald if you like.
Hello, Reginald. Do you buy any artifacts?
I do not, but I would reach...
Alright,
I mean,
well, I'll
you
tell you
guys-
guys to start wrapping it up if they can. I'm gonna go to Castle and start getting our ride together.
Alright, I think we harassed the locals enough.
Within a value of $500?
2 hand grenades?
No. That's like 100.
Oh.
Anything else?
Okay.
No, I'm not buying coke. This guy will buy guns and ammo and explosives. Anyone else got stuff?
Bruce, if you're trying to sell coke, sell it to that guy.
Yeah?
ID, you got anything for me?
You know, I was kind of trying to keep it on the DL. Do you have like a PDA number I could send you?
You're on Whisper right now.
Look, I'm trying to keep it on the DL. Do you have like a PDA number I can refer to?
I mean, we don't really have PDAs. Do you have, what kind of radio do you have?
Nah, it's fine. You wouldn't happen to have any info on a G3, would you?
G3?
Yeah. Info.
Listen, I'll tell you what.
I got 1,000 in cash right now.
What the fuck are we doing? We're supposed to be out at the landing pad. What are we doing in here?
I'm fucking waiting on Castle to contact me with the fucking helicopter crew.
We don't have a... It's going to be a little tricky.
You know, one day Castle will answer my calls for a helicopter.
I think he's up here. I think people are selling stuff. Which I'm about to crash out about.
Do we know where the landing pad is?
No, I'm trying to get that information now.
Yes, literally just it is just over the other side of the road.
Just over the other side of the road. Brother, the road ends here.
Let's go!
Like what?
Exit the camp. There's a road. There is a helicopter.
He's coming for you, Colton.
Oh, fucking God, okay.
I think he's right there.
Castle.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, I got tied up with something in there.
So,
Real important stuff, I can assure you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time. You know.
So about this helicopter and where we're gonna land.
Oh right. Hey, Egghead, can I borrow your map?
Oh yeah, sure. Here.
All right. Let's see here.
Yeah.
I think the closest safe. All right. I think the closest safe distance we could get you.
Okay, never mind. What radio do you have?
I mean, we could get you back like over here, but I wouldn't be comfortable sending my pilots any further up. Like,
you can get your hands on a fat actor on channel 1.
That works for us.
Okay.
All right, we're congregating at the helipad now. So, do
you have a long range or anything?
Does Rooster still have his long range? Let's see.
Or any kind of radio I could reach you on?
We got a fucking fat axe, but I'm not sure if that's gonna reach over the mountain.
You still get your LR.
Best bet for now is probably Fat Act 100.
All right. If you're trying to go with short range, I can.
Colton, you're not talking it.
I'm not talking.
Okay. You didn't say anything.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw your thing lighting up.
All right. I can try and reach you on 100, and then we can get the birds back over there to pick you guys up.
Well, I mean, technically, if everything goes well, we get rid of the Chinese. Don't you guys have a fucking long range in that Verona Industries compound to reach your guys at?
That is true.
Yeah, we'll just bank on that. If I don't have a long range, I'll try to figure out how to get you on 100 on our fucking FADAC encryption.
All right. I'll get my guys on to breaking the Eastern encryption key right now.
All right. Get everyone to the fucking helipad.
Appreciate it. All right, good luck out there, guys.
Go kill some Chinese.
Let's go kill some Chinese.
Say again.
Let's go kill some Chinese.
Copy.
Bro, I don't think we got a filter into that gas mask. Oh wait, no, it's got.
Does this mean Rooster actually gets to use what he signed up for?
No, we're being transported by Ion.
Do we got an LZ?
Yeah, I circled it.
I'm not going to get in the helicopter that's being actively worked on.
I do believe our site just got switched, so...
Map, you know helicopters are like the safest mode of transport ever devised?
No, that's airplanes.
Yeah, let's just go on the one that's not being worked on. I don't know. You didn't really specify which chopper.
I think, well, we don't have enough to fit in one.
Oh, we got a sign for coming with us?
Don't get in the co-pilot seat, please.
It's full.
Okay, well, I guess we'll get in the other one then.
We get our own hero.
Transported, should check our quartermaster list.
Ah, you really took to this quartermastery thing, and I knew you would too. No way do I see somebody trying to grab the cargo slings from the inventory. Chill out! What are you gonna use that for, hang yourself?
This is currently getting repairs done to it. The instruments are all fucked up, so we're gonna have to do 2 trips here.
God,
okay.
Fucking move!
Math?
Jesus, I was getting like slideshow getting out of
Did I
that
have
fucking
one of
thing.
the artifacts back?
Yeah.
It's still happening.
Yeah, right now?
Yeah, you might as well. I made space in my backpack for it.
Oh, we're not like about to take off.
No, fuck it.
Oh, you're in.
There's only this other helicopter's being worked on. So it's gonna be a 2-tripper.
Hey,
Alright, hey, yeah, load up in the berth. We're getting you guys there now.
you should look in the third party. I'm giving you a piece of paper to look at what to fly.
So we are loading up in this one?
Yes, they changed their mind.
I don't like the idea that they're changing their mind on a repaired helicopter.
That's okay with me,
We're on
man.
the cooked one.
So wait, are you just like not tracking us to do that right now?
It's an IR stroke.
Well, it's a survival beacon, but you have to activate the survival beacon for it to be active, right?
It looks like the one that they use in Tarkov to mark the vehicles. It's a GPS beacon.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
So used to riding in
I'm surprised
helicopters.
that we're landing relatively at the same time.
It's about to be rough.
Power lines on your right.
I think 6 more beers is worth this.
Put it down, just put it down, just put it
1
down.
million beers.
I'm not sure if I want to ride back on those helicopters.
There is a landing pad inside the compound that we can take back.
Let's. I assume we don't just want to fucking walk straight there, so we want to plan.
I don't think there's really much other way to do it than walk straight there.
I mean, do we want to try and get up on the hill, attack down, or anything?
Really get information. I mean, we can go up along the hill, but I don't have any information on where the Chinese are in relation to the compound.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if we wanted to just walk there and have a hill to our side.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh my fucking.
My bad.
Paul, is this your scanner on the ground?
And who gave this guy a gun?
Now that we're out of earshot, I was speaking to the quartermaster guy in their base, Colton, and they said there's something that they don't want to talk about on that northeast passage of their base. I don't know what that
Paul,
is.
is this your scanner I found on the ground?
Is it on the ground?
Yeah, I just picked up a scanner and here.
I guess it is.
Alright, so plan is we are going to start moving toward Verona compound. I have no idea on Chinese location, so we're going to kind of go off sound. If they're currently sieging it, we'll probably hear some gunfire. If we can, we want to try to get some high ground, but, you know, we're not going to be able to fucking see if we can get high ground until we get up there because of anomaly fields. So if you want to take it off, block, if we can get up on the hill some way, I'll leave the pathing up to you and command team will follow.
Move it out, boys.
AK with the pit bull is crazy.
Yeah, that's why I switched. It doesn't work well at range. Your bullets drop way more than the bullet drop compensator does. Hey, kids, we're moving out.
Sorry, I want to pick up an M203 soon anyway.
I'm going for the M203 M4.
Likely.
What kind of AK do you have, man?
AK 105.
We'll give you a pretty penny with that if you have magazines with it.
Further, we have a lot of mags. Actually, we don't have a lot of mags. We used to have a lot of AK mags.
Quartermaster confused on how many mags we have.
You know, with how much we're running into these fucking Chinese motherfuckers, I'm tempted to take one of their fucking rifles just for ammo.
You kill one, take their weapon, and you just use that.
Colton, I was thinking, you know that American we encountered with the Humvee? He said he didn't want to really come to our base and be of use, right?
Right.
What if we promised them, you know, something to do with the Ukrainian government? Like, it's a strong and powerful nation, thanks to the artifact trade. Perhaps we could leverage that to our advantage with these loners that don't
The
want
guy
to
that was
associate.
at the Humvee that was swearing revenge doesn't want really anything to do other than to fight the UN. I don't think we're going to convince an entire government to go against the UN.
No, I mean, if he was to help us, they would look upon his requests favorably, right?
Just be prepared for frame drop.
Oh, my PC!
That's quite significant.
We broke through. We broke through.
Bitching about people role playing, also calling my PC.
Yeah, what am I going to do? Fucking put in the clip of me going 9 frames a second?
Yeah.
Don't be dumb, man.
FPS anomaly.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
I'm going to throw math into an anomaly.
There's the refinery up there.
What the hell's wrong with my character?
Hey, what are the odds the Chinese have people on this rock formation above, straight above us?
I haven't seen any silhouettes, so probably not very.
I mean, it's going to be extremely hard to climb those. Also, those root sections aren't stable.
I'm more focused on the hills to our right, but I'm still not seeing anything.
I'm not either, but it wouldn't put it past me if these guys are spec ops to have some kind of anti-thermal gear on.
So far, we haven't seen any fucking spec ops Chinese. It's all just been run-of-the-mill grunts. And Ion didn't seem to have any information on any Chinese spec ops. They said it's been all just fucking trash grunts that just keep getting thrown into the zone.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen a single thermal contact yet. Don't know how to
I
feel
did a
about
quick
that.
scan. I'm not seeing like any silhouettes or anything. I don't know.
I'm assuming the friendlies are hunkering down so they don't get pot-shotted by the Chinese.
Block,
but-
let's hold here. Can I get a fucking team with 506 up into the hill to our right?
Yeah. How far up do you want them?
To the fucking peak of that hill to our right. You should see it with like the lonesome tree up there. Oh, you're right here. I'll just fucking... Yeah, fucking bearing 30, that hill right there. Just get them to the top of that.
Green team, start moving right on the hill. 5 or 6 issues. I assume still have the sniper. Each going to provide a watch.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Once they're in position and they've done a lay of the land, we'll keep moving. But I don't want to move past this hill line until we got eyes on what's ahead.
Yeah, I got you.
Once green team is done with their assessment of the land, we'll continue to move.
They're up there in the north.
Trace is north.
They're on there, they're on there.
Okay. Block, let's get our guys moving into the compound right next to us.
Start moving north into the compound.
Baller, make sure that egghead keeps up.
I'm with him.
Carlos, I got ID down up here in the compound, farthest building.
Copy.
Right security.
So is on him now.
Copy.
The Chinese shooters north.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I'm gonna start fishing him. You wanna finish his arm?
No more eyes on contacts. Block, let me know when screen team's in position.
Can you check your pulse real quick? How you doing?
Crossing.
For now, Colton, they're currently with us because the contact was like a blocking force.
Solid. Okay, get your team moving up in a fucking line fashion, then up to the crest of that hill. See if there's anything else over there. Obviously, leave your medic and ID back here if you're still getting patched up.
Raj.
Matt, you can keep scanning the fucking, like, tops of the hills for contacts.
Yeah, I'm kind of just trying to get up to this one ridge line so I can see a little over it.
Those are some tall ass walls.
Oh, lots of enemy contacts at 340. Is that 340? Give me a second. Right over the next ridge, I believe.
Where the tracer fire's coming from?
Oh, yeah. Is it? Let me try and locate.
Is ID back up?
Yeah.
Enemies at 331 hugging the wall.
Okay. Command team, let's move up to SSO if ID's back up.
Assuming anything outside of the perimeter is Chinese.
Yeah, we got Chinese guys inside the compound as well, beneath the helipad.
Copy.
These guys are really good.
Yeah,
shot.
that's who I was calling out, sorry. They're fucking falling, though.
Make sure everyone's got a battle buddy up on this hill. I don't want anyone getting left behind.
For now, Colton, we're just rushing the fucking Heskos. It's
just bullshit. I'm coming. I got knocked out. They're crazy like that.
I see multiple people banding.
Remember, it's the Chinese. They're crazy. They're crazy.
Are you good, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm good. I just got shot in the chest real quick.
Did you play catch it?
Yeah. Luckily.
I'm going around the north perimeter of the Hesko right now.
I'm currently pushed in with SSO. I was taking too much fire up on the hill, so I just pushed up.
Gotcha. I'm kind of just circling the Hesko right now. I was hoping there was going to be an entrance, but there doesn't seem to be.
I've got the key card to get into this entrance, by the way.
Chinese helo, southwest, coming in. It's got a full load of troops.
Shit, get an RPG on that. Get an RPG on that right now.
It's full of Chinese.
Block, if you can give me a fucking entry team, I've got the key card to get into this door right here.
Green team entry. Green team.
Well, show me secure the perimeter. That inside should be safe.
Hey, I got your scientist down on the hill here.
Green team, come to your south.
That fucker's MP9.
Where is here?
Back on the hill before everyone pushed up.
Carlos, can I get you to attend to that?
I gotta find them.
Are you ready to click on the door?
Yes, they entered a different side.
They've already entered?
Security, Carlos.
Yep.
Considering that's where the fucking helo's dropping.
Oh.
Oh, well, fuck.
Carlos, just got my legs. We get a fucking RPG on that thing?
Hold on, he fractured me. He fractured my arm, that bastard.
I see the scientists moving.
Eyes on, eyes on. Move right, scientist.
Drop them up here by the Hesco.
Yeah.
Carlos, double back to the Hesco.
Copy, copy. 1 second.
Right here.
Coming.
Okay, he should be okay.
Corridor is fucking covered, dude.
I'm gonna stay with Carlos just to pull security.
As SSO sweeps the compound, I'm gonna be looking on dead Chinese bodies, see if I can find any fucking intel and maybe an officer or something. Find out where the fuck these guys are basing at or something.
What happened with that heli?
Left. Shit.
Also, still, do we have any SSO
Ow,
guys?
fuck, that's a lot.
Like the barracks
I've got
area
506
outside of the
down
main
next to me
compound?
in this fucking white shed area. I've got a lot of Chinese coming in on my position. Fuck, alright. Shit. I'm gonna need a medic on 506's position, like, ASAP.
You're gonna have to ask Zoa to get there.
Coming to you, Colton.
Y'all good? Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not good. Hold security. I had a bunch of fucking Chinese just rush me.
So 506 is
I have
down.
security, Jesus, dude, don't stand in front of me.
I was told to hold security.
Christ.
Fucking bodies here, man.
Fuck. I need fucking... Somebody bandage his chest right now.
I got chest.
Is Zoa on his way?
Just as good. He's lost a fatal amount. I'm pushing blood. Can you check pulse?
Give me a fucking second. He's bleeding a lot out of his head. That's where he lost most of his blood from.
Any update on Zoa? We're gonna lose 506 if we don't get a medic.
Block, Leopold, you come in on this net?
I'm up. What's the word?
I need a fucking medic on 506. I've been calling for like the past minute.
We're coming in. Mother's up.
Block, are you alive?
I'm gonna assume block no. I'm on block now.
Okay.
That explains that. Alright, I pushed all the blood I had.
They got Legend down up on the hill as well. I'm gonna go work on him.
Carlos, you might just want to get a CCP.
Still no fucking heart rate. I'm pushing more
'cause he has no
CPR.
blood pressure. He's not gonna get one without the other, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep pushing CPR. Can you bandage me while I fucking do
Hey,
this
with
or
block down,
take over?
I don't know where the fuck Zoe's at. Oh, Zoe's with me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Sound, can you
fucking minute. I'm
stabilize
keeping
yourself?
someone alive right now.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I'm coming to you, Colton, maybe, hopefully.
Okay, keep pushing CPR until blood gets to him. He has no heart rate.
Where is 5-0?
He's in a shed. He's in the shed just
Where's Ion at?
east of Verna Industries, that first building.
Copy running. The metal shed, correct?
Yep. Here.
Copy.
I'm right here. I'm fucking outside.
Where? Fuck. Where's this Ion guy that's looking for me, supposedly?
That's where you were healing.
What the fuck?
Copy.
Fucking Ion guy in here.
Giving him some blood.
Yeah, I just got word from an Ion that we have experimental drugs that can heal everybody if we get all the downed inside, so pick everybody up.
If you guys can kill wherever those shots are coming from,
Anyone have block?
Yeah,
Zoe's on block
now.
guard. Kings
I'm on
is
506.
Is Kings with you guys, or have I got his dead body here?
You probably have him right there if you see him.
Where are you at?
East side of the hill, up at the end of the line. I'm doing what I can to just stabilize him.
I'm gonna set up a CCP. I'm gonna mark it on the map in a second.
How long has this King's been fucking down? Was it nobody with him?
I don't know, but
He's gonna need blood. I'm gonna push CPR, but he's not gonna last long.
I'll come to you. You can at least carry CPR or something. Where are you? You said you're east?
Yeah, east. I'll mark on the map.
I've got blood. I'm pushing to Kings now. Hopefully we can get him.
We talked to him, but he's kind of a spook. I don't know.
Do you know where he like exists, where he is, where he bases out of?
So, get this. This guy, what? Crazy physicist. No idea what the Russians have him out here for. I don't know what happens, but this guy just snaps. And then all of a sudden, when the Soviets pull out, he decides to stay. And ever since, he's had... Guy became a gardener. Like, could you imagine turning your back on years of scientific study to be a fucking gardener?
Well, that's just what he tells us.
Hey, Leopold. You check the vendor in there?
There's a vendor?
The XTS?
In there?
Yeah, in there.
Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, go through.
You said the Ukrainian science team were looking for him, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I don't know.
Do you have a long range we could use? By the way, we could interface with quickly just to boost our signal.
I'm sorry, but my research here is.
Oh, okay. Would you be willing to trade then? I got this old bear detector from the TU. In fact, you know where this is from? Very first time, very calibrated from the Chernobyl zone. My first deployment to the Chernobyl zone. This is where it came from. An echo detector.
I mean, I'll buy it. Honestly, I have better stuff.
How's that,
I'm not really, I'm not working.
Well, ask him if he's got an automatic transfer machine around here for money.
No ATM here.
Fuck. We'll have to revisit here because there's a couple goodies that they offer.
My gun is here. My gun is here.
Yeah, we gotta return here at some point.
I feel shit. There we go.
Sorry. Well, we ain't talked to him since,
No.
but that ain't
What
surprising
have you got in
considering
your head
all that's
there?
been going on here.
Same thing
Not
you
the
have.
MVGs.
I mean, if you just look up, you could see the same thing.
all this shit go down?
Not the
Yeah,
MVGs,
man.
science man.
We held
The
out
other thing
for
on
a
your
few
head.
hours.
Yeah, I see through that mask. I see who you are.
Goddamn Chinese bombing the
What
subway,
do you mean?
closing doors. Thank Christ they're
fucking walls are big, bro.
Is that all?
I don't know if you saw your way in, that fucking zaps are trying.
Hey, have you ever heard of a resurgence of functional?
Oh, 506, you're stuck in the animation. Yup.
Ukrainian special tactics.
My friend. What is your work ethic?
I need a dirty squad.
I'll be able to pack you. Get that right in your system.
Did they say they don't have a long range here, right?
He says he doesn't want to help us because he's too busy, basically.
Can you tell this motherfucker he'd be dead if we weren't here?
You better come in here and roast it.
Move, get out of the
Want me to
way.
handle the dirty work?
Listen here, motherfucker. Do you got a long range? If so, we need to use it now. You'd be dead if it wasn't for fucking us.
Let's just do slugs for right now. Only give me like 4 or 5 and then house space.
What do you need a long range for?
I need to fucking contact Ion.
Excuse me.
The guys who sent us here to save your ass?
Well, why don't you talk to the Ion guys about that?
How about you shut your fucking trap and give me your long range?
I'm not the Ion guys.
I don't
The
care.
Ion guys do the military.
Where's your long
stuff.
range?
I do the
You're
science stuff.
you're being stubborn. Where the fuck's your long range?
Hey, don't talk to us like that, man.
I'm sorry. Who the fuck was that? Little whisper behind me?
Doctor, I got a PhD.
Oh, PhD means a lot in the zone. You'd be fucking dead with a PhD if it wasn't for us. So shut the fuck up.
Listen, the Ion sergeant, the guy with the hat out there, he does.
You know, I don't want to use his
military
radio. I
stuff.
want to use yours.
I don't have. Why would I have a long range? I have my laptop.
Then
satellite
why would you
connections to the
fucking lead us
internet.
when we asked if you had a long range? Why'd you say your work's too important? Why would you just fucking say no instead of being a difficult prick? All these PhDs and smarts, can you fucking have a conversation? Give accurate information?
I didn't say that I had one. I said I was busy.
Your work
and
was
I
too
am busy.
important, which led us to believe you had a fucking radio.
Internet
I
access?
don't know about you, Doc, but I'm speaking for the Chinese.
Hey, dude, did you hear that? He has internet access.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Crazy shit.
So nothing?
What ammo did you get with it?
The Ion guys should have a
Okay,
radio.
this guy's a fucking broken rating, a broken record.
Sorry, if I may chime in for a moment. This
What?
fella here is part of our civilian branch. He doesn't oversee military matters, including communication. You'd have to talk with somebody like the sergeant or
Why
somebody
the
higher
fuck do you
up the
sound
chain.
like that?
I smoke camels coming out the home.
You haven't sounded like that this entire time.
What do you...
I died.
He's a very stressed man after they engaged him with the Chinese. Give him a break.
Oh, I died.
Fucking pussies around here. I hassled them real good.
Just get some
Hey.
sense into it.
Sorry about that prick.
Yeah, man, I'm so fucking tired of these ACATs. Listen, man, I just need to get a chopper out of here. I've got wounded.
We reached out to Castle. Birds are en route. Listen, these guys, they're like, don't get me wrong, they're smart, but they're not people. They're not.
Yeah, you're right. They're not people. They're not people. Just stop there.
Well, either way, we appreciate you guys bailing us out, and tell you what, don't move. Fuck these guys.
All I'm
Fuck
gonna
these
say
guys.
is if you know something bad happens to them, couldn't you just say that the Chinese got inside the compound? They'd have to send a replacement.
I think they'd lose their contract.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, this is our income stream. Listen, that's above me. But you know what? Some of their shit went missing. I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Can we maybe talk over here?
Here, give me a sec.
Yep.
Listen, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna pull the internet cord on his laptop, and he's gonna freak. Meet me out back behind there, and I'll have some good shit for you guys.
Behind the barricade?
Yeah, behind the barricade. It's the least I can do for you boys helping me out, okay?
Hey, man, listen. I've got a guy that's specifically interested in an XTS that I see in there. If you can get your hands on that, man, I would call everything pretty even.
Oh, brother. You think? Fuck that. You want your XTS? You got it. Give me a minute. Meet me out back.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
these eggheads. Hey, alright, so
Hey, everyone, clear out from the scientists, please. We're done here.
Copy, I was just looking at radar.
Leopold, I might have negotiated something.
Yeah, gotta grab the boys.
Yeah, man, somebody grab them. I fucking hold their ass here. Someone can hold their ass out.
I got Leopold getting Roosted's body.
Oh yeah, Roosted's body got deleted on cleanup when one of the Zeus's were cleaning up. So currently we don't have his body.
We'll just say we have his body. That's okay.
Oh, helicopter.
You know where you're going, man.
I'm going in the helicopter.
I don't think that's our helicopter transport. I think that's an attack helicopter.
Is that not is that a Chinese heli?
I don't know. That's what it looks like.
It's one of the transport ones that got
Have we
fucked.
looked into stealing
It's
it?
current-
If it's
yeah,
Chinese?
it's currently out of commission.
And so is our pilot / mechanic. Anyways, helipad out back. The Ion guy wanted me to
The
meet
tall
him over
one.
here.
The east one, right?
Yeah, the one to the east.
Copy.
I got a guy on the south side wall
What kind of guy?
with a crate.
A crate.
Craig's definitely a suicider.
I don't want to open my present until he's like mentally present, you know. Is he good? Does he just kind of check out from time to time?
What's that?
So is he good? Does he just kind of check out from time to time?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
He's a daydreamer.
Hey.
Oh, brother. This is hot. But I do have to ask, any luck with the XTS?
This shit was pretty difficult for me to sneak out.
We are
but
waiting
for you guys
helicopter by the
helping
east.
us out. Also, the stims he has, or the stims the other doc has, they do function. Like they do, they hit different.
Oh yeah?
They're not just some weird pseudo bullshit.
It's some crazy shit going on in that lab, man.
Question for you, fella.
Yeah.
Look, I started asking him about the artifacts we were finding in the zone, right? And he just started rambling about what they're doing here, drilling. It was like we're having two different conversations, you know. So.
1,000 monies, man, at least.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I have
donated my AK. Gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. We are on final approach to Ion HQ. Castle should be waiting for you. Gentlemen, I appreciate you flying with Ion Air. We appreciate your help. Boys on the ground send their thanks.
Hey man, I never put my phone in airplane mode, by the way.
He's had like 2
I think
minutes
this is a
to play,
helicopter.
and now he's happy. What's that special helmet shit you guys got?
Exo.
It's so weird.
Dude,
And gentlemen, we have landed.
Looks like a bike helmet.
Everyone clap for the pilot.
Guns away, guns away. This is Ion.
Welcome back, my good friend.
Hello.
Oh, I see you met Maelstrom. You must have made him happy if he hooked you up with this stuff.
You have no idea. He was so thankful for what we did that he hooked us up with some exosuits for free.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He is a prick. Come on. Just you and your command guys and whoever else you want can come meet me in my office, and I'll brief you on what's going on.
So, man,
Everyone else just like
so do you guys kill some Chinese?
vendors and role playing stuff. Also schmoozing.
Cheddar. Hey, I got a question. I noticed you got some Ion tickets over here on your whiteboard. Or not Ion, IDAP. Does fucking they actually do anything in this area? Because I've not seen shit in the form of, any sort of relief for this area.
1 second here. I have really bad tinnitus, and sometimes I can't hear anything, so I gotta put my earplugs in real quick. Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Awesome. It's like there's background noise. It's almost like, it feels like I'm trying to talk and there's like, it's just a ringing, but it feels like there's people talking over me and it's impossible to think,
Yeah, anyways, I was just asking about the IDAP tickets back there. Do they actually, do anything in this area, or are they just kind of
fuck no. They don't do shit.
Is that like where it says underneath it, bring your family? Is that a sick joke to try and get people to bring their families to the zone?
A wonderful vacation to the Afghan exclusion zone.
So Ion is a pretty big corporation, and they have mandatory fun days and trainings and.
Bring your daughter to the mercenary camp zone day.
Fuck is that?
How do you sell?
What is going on out there? I can't see out. Okay, I can't see out the fucking window. I'm gonna shoot out that glass and throw a grenade out the window at them.
Should we go to the mortar pit?
How do you know about that?
I mean, you can see it from the fence.
Alright. Yeah, IDAP, they've got their bullshit training. Yeah, it's pretty delayed. I mean, Egypt 2030, that's a while. That's a while from now. But yeah. So, alright. Up north. I don't have a map.
Brother, we've been gone for hours and you still don't have a map.
Let me look through my desk here.
Ion. This is what took us so long last time to get briefed to, by the way.
Oh, it fell out of my pocket, my bad.
Wait, isn't that a map right there then?
This is why I'm not worried that Ion's gonna turn on us.
You see, this map,
outdated.
I don't know if you noticed. It's like a piece of paper that's so thin it's almost impossible to pick up. You know what I mean?
Oh, like a paper anomaly.
Yeah. Like if you crouch down, you see how thin that is. Like how am I supposed to get a good grip on that? All right.
It's almost like it doesn't exist. All right, go ahead. Let's get this fucking shit over with.
All right. So you guys have come out of the airbase. Where's my? You guys see my marker at all on the map?
Yep.
All right. You're coming up out of here. So down here, you got Airbase Valley. Mostly ANA. There's some, the Dushman, or Dushman, whatever the fuck. Those guys, they're all down here. You got UN. The UN will patrol all throughout here. The further north you get, the less, blue helmets you'll see. The ANA has some secret squirrely guys. We're not exactly sure what the hell they're doing up here. If you run into them, I'd avoid them. Our guys seldom run into them, but they don't really want to talk. They're not geared up like regular ANA guys. They don't act like regular ANA guys, and they do not look like them either. You'll find them scattered around up here normally in like 3-4 man patrols. No clue what those guys are doing up here. And they aren't very eager to talk to us about it. And then you've got another group. We're not exactly sure what they prefer to be called, but we call them the Black Crescent. So unfortunately, not all of the Taliban got turned into zombies when the first emission hit the zone. There's a handful, and they have basically been warped and become even more extreme. These guys think that what happened here is an act of God, and it was meant to cleanse the infidels from this land, and that these electrical anomalies and the springboards and all this other stuff, that it's God's punishment on us. So they also think they have a fixation with artifacts, and they go out looking for them, and they slaughter people over these fucking trinkets. Those guys, just be careful if you're like PIDing people based on their uniforms, because these guys also wear all black. They're like ISIS but worse. I think that's me and a lot of these guys. We all fought ISIS at one point out in Syria. But these guys, they're even more extreme. And for some reason, even in this fucking shithole, they are still like doing suicide attacks and stuff. But they do it much more strategically. We really haven't run into them this close to our base because we've just been good at keeping them at bay, and they know that they're not going to get a V-bed even anywhere close to this because we're just going to blow it up before it ever gets here. But the Black Crescent, they do not fuck around. I'm not sure what the scientists at the oil research base told you, but when your Ukrainian guys came through here, we helped get them up to the Garden of Eden. Now, all they wanted us to do was to get them there, and then that was it. They're looking for the scientist, or the ex-scientist, whatever the hell he is. Either way, he's an old quack. Yeah. He's an old quack. I don't know what the hell they wanted with him. I thought maybe it was some of that Slavic Brotherhood type shit. But honestly, with how urgent they were to get up there, they were not fucking around. They said that they also lost some guys down south. They didn't exactly elaborate how many, but they were pretty fucked up. Their comms guy was dead. Their medic was dead. They're in a bad way. But we helped them as much as we could. We got them supplies. We got them some ammo. And the last time that we saw them or heard from them was when we got them up to the Garden of Eden. Now, I don't know much about this science guy, but I don't see why he would hurt them or do anything for them, or do anything to them. From what I know, he's been here since the Russians were in Afghanistan, and when they left, he stayed. I don't know why. I don't know what he's doing, but from what we saw, or from what my guys saw when they went up there, he's basically taken all these like terraces and he's growing a bunch of plants. I didn't care to stick around and find out. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to know what he's about. All I know is that he's up there, and I'd rather leave him be. Because he's got, like, jungle trees like they're, like down at the Overgrowth. I'm sure you guys have seen those, but...
Bro, fuck that place.
Yeah. It's not as much of a hellhole, but it seems like he actually takes care of it and does some landscaping, so... I think it might be a bit of a more peaceful journey if you choose to go up there. Oh. I guess then there's the Dust Walkers. I don't know much about these guys. They're kind of like just scavenger guys. They haven't really ever been overtly hostile to us, but they're not very keen to talk, and I don't think they trust many people. They definitely aren't a big fan of us here, and most of them are Afghan locals. They're not like the typical characters you'll see down at Bagram. These guys are much more run around through the mountain, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to think of a funny movie I've seen, but I can't really think of one. I don't know. They live up in the mountains. They don't bother us, so we don't bother them. I think their main thing is just being hermits. That's the lifestyle for some, but not for me.
Any specific area in the mountains where these Dustwalkers are usually located?
There's an old ruin that they live in. It's called Three Spires because it's three enormous spires. I think it's somewhere around here. Should be up at like the top of a mountain. I'm guessing this one right here.
Gotcha.
Tavares Zamok, may I ask a question?
What's up?
When we were in Bagram, speaking with the colonel, he mentioned a group by the name of the Tribe. Who might they be?
Oh. It's a very unfortunate story. I've worked with a lot of those guys, or what's left of them. What did they brief you before you came here about how all this shit came to be?
Not much. Information has been restricted by the UN.
Well, what have they told you? What's the official statement about it?
Nothing.
Official statement: we know a bomb went off here, and it was called a failed raid by the U.S. But we don't really have a whole lot of actual information to go off of.
Those guys that went to try and stop that bomb from going off, they're still up there.
Still up there. How the fuck could they survive a bomb going off in their immediate vicinity like that?
I don't know. But they're still up there, and the people that have talked to them and met them face to face haven't come back. I'm assuming they're a bit disgruntled that they were left behind out there, but we call the area that they inhabit the res.
The res? Yep. Like fucking native land?
Yeah. Because
where
if you
would that be?
This whole block up here.
Oh, yes, I see now on my map.
Now,
that's why
none of my guys go over there. We don't go near that border. If you guys are out there and you need help, I'm sorry, but I'm not going out there. I've heard stories of corpses being chopped apart, them dragging people behind Humvees through the streets, and they have a lot of a lot of equipment. They're very well armed, so I'm not one to want to go kick the bear.
Yeah, they're almost as well armed as we are. That's saying something.
Yeah. They're not. They don't fuck around, and we don't fuck around with them.
Do you have any like any local things? Any you know, perhaps like missions in the local area that you need doing?
Well, the Dutchman caves need to be cleared out. Over here. There's also there's another one up here. There's another one right here, pretty close to the base. The
Those
eggheads
fuckers up there have been fucking with us, taking out with the helicopters. The ones close to our southwest. That might be a good target for us to take out.
They're popping shots at us all the time. Up here, there's a enormous spire that comes up in the air. I think there's an artifact down there, but it's not really worth it for my guys to go in there and get it. If that's something you'd be interested in, it's all you. And then yeah, that's
it. All right.
That's about it. If you figure out now, we have a $25,000 bounty on any information about the Chinese main base. So if you guys can find that, I'll give you 25 grand. However you want to split that up, that's up to you. As far as why they're hunting you, I don't know. But before you guys came, they were hunting your scientists too. And they constantly harass the scientists that we're here to protect. The scientists have like some scattered outposts, like little domes that they set up over whatever fruit punch they can find. These guys, it's so funny. They try to use like traditional oil drilling pumps to mine or to drill for more fruit punch, and most of the time it just ends up corroding the drill. But every single one that they can get their hands on, they end up setting up a site there.
So much for them PhDs.
Yeah, if you run into one of those, just those guys mean you no harm. They're under our protection, and most of the time there's going to be some Ion guys around. What else?
Why do they call this region to the northeast the Jin Hills?
Old legends about hauntings.
The Jin's a type of ghost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The I don't know.
Mostly superstitious
Good enough
shit,
for me.
man.
Yeah, old legends say that this region's haunted. I don't know why. I don't really care to read into local legends that much.
Say, you wouldn't know where we could get some like fuel for a vehicle or anything, would you?
For the right price, we could sell some of ours. Not much, but out front we have a vehicle repair station. If you guys ever need to fix something up or
you have to get it up here first.
Yeah, how much would like 100 liters of diesel set us back?
I think from the last shipment we have 4 left over. We've got
It's okay, you know, maybe we can just get in radio contact later and figure out a price. If you don't know off the top of your head how much you've got left.
Yeah, Say it's probably the best. Any other information we need to know, or you think we've pretty much gone over it all?
That's pretty much everything that I know about the area. As far as I mean, how much have you heard about the underground tunnels?
Underground tunnels?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. Actually, not at all.
Well, back when the Soviets were in Afghanistan, we believe that there were a large ammo complex and ICBM transportation across the region. We think the Soviets' long game was to set up ICBMs here. They built a tunnel system that spans most of the region. However, when they pulled out of Afghanistan, they blew the tunnels.
Are they just blown? Is there ways to get into these tunnels if the rebels was clear, or is this like
Not that we know of. There's rumors about possible entrances down there, but that's really it. I mean, from what we can tell, the tunnels haven't been completely collapsed. So even though most of the entrances are blown, the tunnels are still down there. And what the hell is in there after all this shit that's happened here? Who the fuck knows? I prefer to... I want to die seeing the sky, so... It's not
a lot
my...
of local whispers about this general bunkers being found around or left behind by old Soviet-era bases and stuff. Keep your eyes out for that. You never know what you might find on there.
Right. Well, I don't think I've got any other questions for you. I need to go load back up after that fucking prolonged firefight with the Chinese. I'm almost lost all the magazines I loaded up before I got over here.
Hey, we appreciate you guys doing that. I hear you guys took down one of their birds, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be correct.
I mean, if you want to salvage it for parts, it's currently...
It's they didn't blow on impact. It's just sitting on the ground there.
Yeah. Hey, that sounds like a good idea, Castle. You can send some guys over there.
Those things are cheap garbage.
Scrap parts, you know? Get some dollars.
We'll see.
Alright. Well,
But
I'm gonna go,
thank you guys for what you
load
did.
up at the vendor.